for us it's been an incredibly powerful development tool to help hone and develop the people that we want to keep within the business. And I think from that perspective it's really powerful in terms of retention.
It does test you, and it does make you realise that there are a lot of things that you can do that you didn't think you could do.
You don't actually get the opportunity to kind of get a project on your own very often. Usually there's always someone above you, and I think learning to sort of to deal with that and that sort of pressure of sort of being the last, the only person who's accountable for a project, I think is it's a very different experience, and for me that was like a really big thing.
I think as the wiser, cannier CEOs have realised, is their people are precious. The most precious people they have are the thoughtful ones, the intelligent ones, the impatient ones, who want to be very, very good at what they do and get a huge pleasure from seeing that their abilities and their talent is of use to some non-commercial end.
It pushes you to want to do your best, because at stake is potentially, the lives of young children or the welfare of a community that you could be trying to help, and you're not doing it because you have to tick some sort of a box in terms of having got some sort of a skill set, improved. You're doing it because you want to help other people.
So it isn't just charity in one way. It's a process of our people, taking their skills and coming back with skills themselves.
It certainly makes them better people and stronger people and more rounded people.
I learnt how to be a clearer, simpler strategic thinker, because unless what you produced had that simplicity and clarity, then it was never actually going to work for the people that you were trying to help.
I mean, at the heart of TIE is probably the belief that communication can make a difference, and obviously our business is all about communication making a difference, and I think it's a real test of that commitment that our people can make a difference in far off lands with completely different challenging tasks.
The return I get on the investment is fellows coming back absolutely enthused about what they've done, enthused about what they've learned about themselves, and enthused by the contribution that they've made to a project that is really important.
I have never been on any other training programme that made me proud of my profession. I think I also came back with a much richer appreciation of how powerful our industry can be and how we can use that power to, cliché as it might sound, make the world a slightly better place.
And so if you believe in retaining your people, not through the manacles of money, but through the gratitude of working for a very thoughtful organisation, then I'd say to that CEO, this is the most efficient way of achieving that end, and you can have the legitimately smug internal feeling yourself that you've not only done your company good, but you've done a bit of good for the rest of the world as well.